Inter fans from all over the world, welcome to the Interglobe. What a sad day. Soccer gives emotions but takes away a lot of emotions as well. With such a Juventus like the one that yesterday was on the pitch, with the midfield made by Rabiot, Fagioli and Locatelli, with the worst situation of injuries in the season and probably in their history, we can't afford to go to Torino and not bring 3 points home, especially because we were going there 8 points behind Napoli already. So it's unacceptable to see this kind of game. The approach was even good. The first half was good. I was happy about the beginning. Onana didn't even touch the ball in the first half. We created a lot of choices, a lot of opportunities with Dzeko, with Lautaro, but we have to score the goals. We're not cynical enough. And now we can really say bye-bye Serie A, because we are 11 points behind. We lost 5 games, which is the number that usually a team that wins the championship loses in the whole season. This is horrible. Like 16 goals conceded outside of San Siro. I mean, what is this? The game started well, as I say. I was happy at the end of the first half because we were playing well. Then we come back from the locker room as usual without balls. Then we suffer the goal after, not making goals that we should make. Also a bit of course, unluck moments with the bar by Chala, but still, you have to score. Then we get the goal in a counter-attack. Can you believe it? 2 goals in a counter-attack situation. Make a fall, stop the play, it's so easy. Barella, instead of becoming nervous and using your arms to say fuck off to your teammates, just concentrate. We are tired of you. You shouldn't be the one who moves the hands. We should be the ones who do that. Because we were the best in the first half, and then in the second you disappeared and you made many mistakes. And the most terrible mistake with Kostic, make a fall, spend a yellow card. You spend it for protesting usually. You spend it for stupid falls, for reactions usually. Why don't you spend one fall in the right way, tactically? Then, we even got an extra amount of luck when they scored the second goal with Danilo and it was cancelled. And in that moment, Inzaghi didn't understand that he had to give a sign to the team by making a freaking substitution. And the player didn't understand that this was a sign for them, that they needed to step up their game. And they didn't. Then we suffered the second goal again in counter-attack and, that's it. Awful. Okay, the referee was as usual with Juventus, but not that much, he just didn't give a yellow card to Locatelli, to Rabiot, to Quadrado, but that's normal for Juventus games, that's normal, we shouldn't be surprised. So, very bitter day for me today. Let's go to the players. Onana 7, he played well, he didn't get any opportunity to touch the ball in the first half, and in a second he made one save, but it was like a pro kind of save. Even Walter Zenga in his video celebrated it. Great game by Onana, 7. Skriniar 6. Nothing special, nothing bad, 6. De Vrij also 6 because he didn't have any play in which we could say that he's to blame particularly. Acerbi also 6. I also appreciated the versatility of Acerbi, who can play in the center instead of De Vrij, but also on the left in defense, which is a key role for us, and we don't have substitutes there because Di Marco is not a left defender, he's a wing. So he's a fullback. So I was happy with Acerbi, 6. Dumfries, 6-. He started off very well, great give and go with Lauti, nice runs on the wing, even in defense he was playing well, but he made this incredible mistake on the cross from Barella. I mean, cross, he tried to probably shoot, but still, you were 3 meters from the goal. You have to score those goals, period. And also, Dumfries never dribbles. This is especially against players like Kostic, you see the difference. This man is great in speed and in attacking spaces, but he can't dribble. So I wanted to see Bellanova more, because Bellanova is a player that's younger, but he's much faster than Dumfries. We're talking about 35.3 against 34.7, which is quite a bit. And he dribbles. So this is something that goes against also Inzaghi. Then we have Barella, 5.5. He was the best on the pitch in the first half, and then he made that terrible mistake. He became nervous, and he lost it completely. He lost it completely, like an hysterical bye. And so that's a 5.5. This mistake with Kostic is not possible to be forgiven, honestly. Chala, 6.5. Great shot in the first half from the distance. Bar in the second half. Good plays in the middle. But maybe in the second goal he wasn't impeccable on Rabiot. He was too far from him on the first goal, sorry. And then he also got a yellow card, which he could have avoided. So, you know, it was going to be a 7, but because of these couple of things, it's a 6.5. Mkhitaryan, 6, good game, nothing special, but solid. Di Marco, 5.5, not as good as usual. He didn't make as many crosses. The crosses he made were not as good, including the one that started the counter-attack for Juventus and gave them the goal. It was a low and not well shot corner kick. Dzeko, 5, he's just tired. He missed an incredible header that was like 2 meters from the goal, and in general, you know, it's just visible that he is not 100% because he has to play too much. Lauti, 5. There was like a penalty on the move in the first half and you miss it. Then a couple of good plays, but then in the second half, when Correa gives you the ball, you miss it again. And you're 1-to-1 with the goalkeeper. You cannot do that if you're Lauti, if you're the most paid player in our team. You miss too many goals. You have to become more cynical. Juventus shot on goal 3 times, 1 post and 2 goals. Learn from them, Lauti, learn. Inzaghi, 5.5, because I liked the starting lineup, but you know, you can't leave Bellanova out and put him in only in the last 10 minutes. And most of all, when Juventus scores the 2-0 and they cancel the goal, you have to understand that this is a sign, this is destiny trying to tell you, Simone, wake up, my friend, make some substitutions. Instead, no, you still wait. Let's go to Gosens, 5, horrible. I think he mentally is already off. He's already in Germany or in Premier League. I don't know where he'll go over Christmas, but not good. Correa, nice assist to Lauti, so I give him a 6 because that was very good. Darmian, Bellanova and Brozovic, not easy to judge them because they played 10 minutes. So all in all, it was an awful game. I can't wait to turn the page and play with Bologna, thankfully already on Wednesday. If you enjoyed the video, please punch the like button, it's very important for me, and don't forget to subscribe. Also leave a comment, I would love to understand what goes well or not well with my videos so I can improve. And as always, Forza Magica Inter. Even in a sad day today, like today, I can say Forza Magica Inter. Ciao!